Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Why is xylitol toxic for dogs? Symptoms and treatment FAQs. Yes, xylitol is a sweetener found in a wide variety of human food products or medicines and can be toxic or deadly to dogs. Initial signs of toxicity include vomiting, lethargy, low energy, and loss of coordination, unsteadiness. If you think your dog may have eaten a product containing xylitol, call your veterinarian, local emergency animal clinic, or animal poison control center immediately. Do not delay. Xylitol poisoning can start within 20 minutes and lead to low blood sugar levels and eventual liver failure in your dog that can be fatal. Low blood sugar and other serious side effects may not occur in some cases for up to 12 to 24 hours, and your dog may need to be hospitalized for monitoring. Do not induce vomiting in your dog unless your veterinarian has directed you to do this and given you instructions. The ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center phone number is 888-426-4435. Call for any animal poison-related emergency, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. A fee may be charged. What are the symptoms of xylitol poisoning dogs? Symptoms of xylitol poisoning in dogs include vomiting, decreased activity, weakness, staggering, incoordination, collapsing, liver failure, bleeding, seizures, coma. If you suspect xylitol poisoning in your dog, take them immediately for veterinary care, either to your own vet or to an animal emergency clinic. Many cities will have 24-hour and/or weekend emergency clinics. What is xylitol? What foods contain xylitol? Xylitol is produced commercially from hardwood trees and fibrous vegetation. Xylitol is often used as a sugar-free sweetening agent in food processing as it has fewer calories than sugar. It is also used in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Xylitol is in a class of sweeteners known as sugar alcohols and may also be called birch sugar, birch bark extract or wood sugar. Commercially available products that may contain xylitol include sugar-free, artificially sweetened, chewing gum, peanut or other nut butters, skinny, sugar-free, ice cream or other desserts, sugar-free breath mints or candies, energy bars, sugar-free jams and jellies, baked goods, chocolate bars, oral hygiene products like mouthwash or toothpaste, some prescription or OTC medicines. In the United States, xylitol is approved as a food additive in a class of sweeteners known as sugar alcohols. Commercially it is manufactured into a white powder that looks and tastes similar to sugar but has about 1/3 of the calories. Patients with diabetes may use xylitol as a sweetener because it has low glycemic index and results in lower blood sugar and insulin spikes. Xylitol occurs naturally in many fruits and vegetables and is produced by the human body during normal metabolism. It is found naturally in some foods, like apples, apricots, cauliflower, cherries, berries, nectarine, pears, peaches, plums, corn, oats, mushrooms, watermelon, lettuce, trees, and some other fruits. Is xylitol found in human medicine? Yes, xylitol can be found in some prescription and over-the-counter medications, OTC, as a sweetening agent, including throat lozenges, cough syrups or other liquid medicines, chewable multivitamins, nasal sprays, dietary supplements, for example, fiber gummies and sleep aids. Why is xylitol bad for dogs? Xylitol can be quickly absorbed into the bloodstream of dogs and lead to a rapid release of insulin from the pancreas. This action can lead to serious or deadly low blood sugar levels, hypoglycemia, in dogs. Severe hypoglycemia in dogs can occur within 10 to 60 minutes of eating the xylitol. If the hypoglycemia is left untreated, it can be quickly fatal. In humans, xylitol is not dangerous and does not stimulate the release of insulin from the pancreas, but it can be associated with mild diarrhea in some people because it is an alcohol sugar. How toxic is xylitol for dogs? Products contain differing amounts of xylitol and it is hard to estimate how much can be toxic or deadly. Low blood sugar or liver toxicity can be fatal in any dog, so quick emergency care is important. Sugar-free gum is one common reason people call poison control centers about xylitol poisoning in their dog, so be sure to keep this away from your pet. If you have concerns about how to prevent xylitol poisoning, contact your dog's veterinarian who can offer the most expert advice. How is xylitol poisoning treated in dogs? Immediately get your dog to emergency veterinarian care if you suspect xylitol poisoning. Your veterinarian will need to quickly start treatment. Initial signs of toxicity include vomiting, lethargy, low energy, and loss of coordination, unsteadiness. Your vet will begin treatment based on any signs or symptoms exhibited by your dog. They will check blood work in your dog to determine if low blood sugar, low potassium levels, or liver damage have occurred. Your dog may need to be hospitalized to monitor blood sugar levels and receive supportive care, receive replacements for blood sugar, dextrose, prevent dehydration and help protect their liver. Additional blood work may be required. The prognosis for recovery is good if treatment is started early before blood sugar drops too low or severe liver damage begins. Get your dog evaluated immediately once you suspect poisoning. How to prevent xylitol poisoning in dogs. Check the ingredients on labels on food to see if it contains xylitol. Keep any food that contains xylitol out of reach of dogs. Keep all prescription and over-the-counter medicines, including any vitamin or dietary supplements, away from animals in an area they cannot reach. If you give your dog peanut butter or other nuts butters, check the label first to make sure it doesn't contain xylitol. Only use pet toothpaste for your dog, never use human toothpaste. Do not feed your dog human food, especially foods labeled as sugar-free or low sugar, unless you are sure it does not contain xylitol. When in doubt, do not let your dog eat it. Warn children not to feed dogs any food, including candy, gum or baked goods, to dogs because it can be dangerous for the animal. Young children may not be aware of which foods do, or do not, contain xylitol. This is not all the information you need to know about xylitol poisoning in dogs and does not take the place of your veterinarian's directions. Discuss any questions you have with your veterinarian, rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs.